All places to visit in Romania. Located in Eastern Europe, Romania is most easily known for its famed Transylvania region. Second to that are the wonderfully preserved medieval spots like Sighisoara and fortresses like Bran Castles, which is usually associated with Dracula legend. The beauty of Romania still remains a bit unseen, as more and more tourists travel to its capital city of Bucharest and the surrounding areas. They are finding that the friendly people, folktales and romantic lure are all very real. You'll find yourself charmed by the medieval architecture as much as wowed by the wild buildings of the communist era. Romania is one of the most diverse countries you can explore, so whether you're looking for architecture and sightseeing, winter sports, hiking trails, or just a remote spot to relax for a few days, there's definitely something there for everyone. Number 26. Bran Castle. Let's start with the most amazing and interesting place to visit in Romania, which is the Bran Castle. Bran Castle is often associated with Dracula as his home, though there's no indication that author Bram Stoker ever knew of this medieval castle. The castle, a Romanian landmark, has a fairy tale quality, peeking out from a forested hillside near Brasov in Transylvania. With roots dating back to the 13th century, this medieval castle today is a museum showcasing art and furniture collected by Queen Maria. It is also home to an open-air museum featuring Romanian peasant buildings from around the country. Number 25. Pele's Castle. Pele's Castle doesn't have a history of seizures and welfare, but it does have something other European castles don't: spectacular beauty, sitting as it does on a Carpathian hillside. This neo-Renaissance castle was built by King Carol I, who vacationed there in the 1860s. Fairy tale-like in appearance, it's considered one of the most stunning castles in Europe. A 4,000-piece weapons collection reflects the king's military interests, while a movie room decorated with frescoes reflects the queen's artistic interests. The first movie shown in Romania aired here. Number 24. Merry Cemetery. Merry Cemetery in the town of Sapanta isn't your ordinary run-of-the-mill cemetery. It's more like a folk art gallery with colourful tombstones, crosses and statues celebrating the lives of the deceased. This colourful tradition began with a 14-year-old boy who began carving crosses in 1908. He added poems and painted a portrait of the deceased on the cross. Sometimes he even painted how they died. And thus a tradition was born. The background on everything is deep blue, with other colours symbolising life, death and fertility. Number 23. Suceavita Monastery. The Suceavita Monastery is architecturally unique, no doubt about that. Somehow the blend of the Gothic and Byzantine styles, plus Moldavia's painted churches, comes together in a spectacular building. The front is cylindrical, topped with a conical roof, while the back is rectangular and topped with a small tower. Inside you'll find painted murals from the early 1600s and tomb covers embroidered with silver thread. The monastery, located in northeast Romania, is considered one of the most important painted churches in Moldavia. Number 22. Salina Turta. If you feel like you're working in a salt mine at home, then you should feel comfortable at Salina Turta. The salt mine, which dates back as far as the 17th century, was used for everything from a cheese storage centre to a bomb shelter in World War II after excavation stopped in 1932. Today it has been transformed into an incredible sci-fi theme park. Located in Cluj County, Salina Turta has been called one of the coolest underground places in the world. When you visit, you'll head down about 120 metres before reaching the submerged wonderland. Once inside, you'll find an amphitheatre, a bowling alley, an underground lake with rowboats, and even a Ferris wheel. Number 21. Wooden Churches of Maramureș. When foreign rulers of Maramureș refused to let the people build long-lasting stone churches, they turned to wood instead. They built about 300 wood churches over a 200-year period. Only about 100 of these churches remain in use today. These Gothic structures are mostly Orthodox, but there are a few Greek Catholic churches. The churches, usually with tall, slim bell towers, reflect an advanced degree of carpentry. They are both simple and elegant at the same time. Hand-painted murals decorate the inside of many churches. Number 20. Vasa Valley Forestry Railway. Take a trip back in time as you ride through the forests of the Carpathian Mountains on a steam-powered train. Running along the Vasa River, the Vasa Valley Forestry Railway has been in operation since 1932, when it was used to haul logs from the forest to the mill. Today, it also hauls tourists who like the romance of old narrow-gauge trains travelling through pretty tree-filled landscapes. The ride stops at Powton, where you have 2 hours to enjoy the scenery and a picnic lunch. Number 19. The Black Sea Coast. A stunning and energetic landscape, the Black Sea coast is bordered by the Black Sea and is found in southeast Romania. The coast is well known for its beautiful natural scenery, energetic nightlife and sandy beaches. Among the most well-known resorts in the region are Mamaia, Eforia and Coștinești, which provide a variety of lodging, dining and entertainment options. Some natural attractions may also be found in the area, such as the Danube Delta, the second largest delta in Europe, and the Road to the Blue Horizon, a magnificent coastal road that provides breathtaking views of the surrounding sea and countryside. Swimming, tanning, water sports and hiking are just a few of the activities that visitors to the Black Sea coast can take part in. Several historical and cultural landmarks may be found in the region, including the ancient Greek city of Tomis, which was built in the 6th century BC. Number 18. Bucura Lake. The Retezat National Park, which is situated in the Carpathian Mountains in western Romania, is home to Bucura Lake, the largest glacial lake in the country. Views of the surroundings are very stunning from the lake's crystal clear waters, which are framed by the magnificent Retezat Mountains. Several rare and endangered species of plants and animals, including the Retezat spruce, chamois and golden eagle, may be found in the region. A well-kept hiking track that takes about 2 to 3 hours and offers breathtaking views of the nearby peaks and valleys leads visitors to the lake. The lake is a well-liked location for swimming and fishing and is perfect for nature lovers and outdoor explorers. Bucura Lake and the surrounding area are home to several other natural wonders, such as waterfalls, glaciers and alpine meadows, making it a great place to visit if you want to see Romania's diverse landscape. Number 17. Apuseni Natural Park. Romania's western region has the Apuseni Natural Park. The geology of the Apuseni Mountains is extremely complex, which explains why the landscape and species are so diverse. Over 35 well-posted tourist trails of varying lengths and degrees of difficulty are available for hiking. The majority of them are easy paths appropriate for kids, but there are a few longer routes through remote, untouched areas that can take up to 10 hours to complete. These mountains are a top choice for speleologists and cave aficionados due to their more than 1,800 known caverns. The most well-known caverns include Bears Cave, Vartop Cave, Sighisoara Ice Cave, Mesiad and many others. These caves are home to the biggest subterranean glacier in all of Europe. For the adventurous, Apuseni Natural Park offers a wide range of extreme activities. You can try out canyoning on 4 of the most remote canyons in the country: Galbani, Osalu, Vale Saka and Chiaria. Number 16. Ocolbulu Lake. In the Kalinari Buznita National Park in southwest Romania, there lies a tiny but magnificent lake called Ocolbulu Lake. Visitors come from all over the world to see the lake's crystal clear blue-green waters, which are bordered by soaring limestone cliffs and thick forests. The underwater Cast Cave, or Cascadoro, or Golden Minnow, is one of the lake's distinctive features. It is home to a rare and endangered kind of fish. The area's other natural beauties, such as waterfalls, gorges and canyons, can also be explored by visitors, who can also take a bath in the refreshing waters or go hiking in the nearby forests. Ochiul Lake is a must-visit location for anyone who wants to experience the peace and tranquility of Romania's varied environment in its natural splendour. Number 15. Piatra Craiului National Park. The most stunning protected area in the Carpathians is without a doubt Piatra Craiului National Park. This is one of Romania's most popular hiking locations, only a few kilometres from Brașov and about 3 hours from Bucharest. From its base to its long and narrow limestone ridge, one of the most magnificent in Europe, its numerous routes pass through smaller mountain communities. Over 30% of all plant species in Romania are found in Piatra Craiului National Park. The endemic Garafita Piatra Craiului, which serves as the park's emblem, as well as the numerous orchid varieties, the Edelweiss, the sweet pea, the enormous golden gentian, and the bright rhododendron, are among the most exquisite. About all of the usual Carpathian mountain species flourish here, yet more than 180 are listed as endangered. The picture is completed by the grasslands and the deep coniferous trees. Number 14. Bucharest Natural Park. The Bucharest Natural Park, one of Romania's most stunning natural resorts, is located in the Meridional Carpathians. Bucharest Natural Park is regarded as the tourist capital of Romania, with more than 15 summits rising to elevations of over 2,000 metres, a peak of 2,505 metres being the highest. With their furious peaks, steep valleys, alpine limestone meadows, caves, springs and waterfalls, the Bucharest Mountains rise high, massively and boldly over the horizon, providing a stunning panorama, especially when viewed from the Prahova Valley. Over 46 different natural landmarks, including waterfalls, caves, chutes, glaciers and odd rock formations like towers, arcades and the most intriguingly organic shapes like elderly ladies, mushrooms and sphinxes can be found in the Bucharest Natural Park. The entire mountain has 39 clearly defined hiking trails. Climbers and cavers can also find challenging adventures in the Bucharest Mountains. Number 13. The Carpathian Mountains. The Carpathian Mountains are home to 45% of the population of big carnivores on the continent, as well as the largest tract of unbroken forests still present in Central Europe. It is one of the top natural tourist sites in Europe because of its remoteness. One of the best activities in Romania is hiking in the Carpathians. If you enjoy adventure, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Even better, it offers you the chance to travel to isolated rural settlements with lost lifestyles. The Carpathians wilderness has been preserved because of the ancient sustainable way of existence. Yet the mountains are going through a lot of transformation. The biggest challenges to their protection are poaching, illicit deforestation, and a lack of solid environmental legislation. Number 12. Kalamani National Park. The vast area of the Kalamani Mountains has long trails, dense forests with sunny clearings, and wild horses grazing carefree, panoramic views, and a tremendous volcanic landscape. Kalamani National Park is located in the Eastern Carpathians and is ideal if you enjoy adventure, hiking and solitary wilderness. About 10,800 metres across, the biggest dormant caldera in Europe and the oddly shaped rocks known as the 12 Apostles are remnants of the region's volcanic origin, which gave rise to the current Kalamani National Park. The Kalamani Mountains, which span a region of around 2,000 square kilometres in Transylvania and Moldova and reach a maximum elevation of 2,103 metres, Kalamani are also some of the youngest mountains in Romania. Number 11. Făgăraș Mountains. The highest mountain range in Romania, the Făgăraș Mountains, with its highest peak, Moldovanu, rising to a height of 2,544 metres, are part of the Southern Carpathian mountain range. The approximately 70-kilometre long range is well known for its untamed landscape, lofty peaks and glacial lakes, which makes it a popular location for people who enjoy the great outdoors. Together with a wide range of plants and animals, the Făgăraș Mountains are home to some rare, including the brown bear and the Carpathian chamois. A glacial lake at a height of 2,034 metres, Belai Lake is another notable feature of the region. It is encircled by breathtaking alpine scenery. The Făgăraș Mountains offer a variety of easy to challenging hiking trails, making them accessible to hikers of all skill levels. The Transfăgăraș Highway, which travels through the highlands and provides beautiful views of the nearby parks and valleys, is the most well-travelled road. The highway is a well-liked location for travellers and motorcycle enthusiasts and is open from June to October. Ultimately, anyone visiting Romania should make a stop at the Făgăraș Mountains. It is the perfect place for hikers, nature lovers and adventure seekers because of its breathtaking natural beauty, rich species and wealth of outdoor activities. Number 10. Cluj-Napoca. The unofficial capital of Transylvania, Cluj-Napoca is a vibrant university town. It boasts an energetic nightlife as well as historical landmarks dating back to Saxon rule. Everyone will tell you this is a town that's big on charm. It serves as a film capital of Romania, and each May the Transylvania International Film Festival is held here. Visit Piața Unirii, a Gothic-style church, the Baroque-era Banfi Palace, now home to a Romanian art museum, and a dramatic statue of King Matthias Corvinus. Cluj often serves as a launching point for trips to the Abăsini-Maramureș mountain ranges. Number 9. Timișoara. Located in western Romania, Timișoara is one of the country's largest cities, dating back to the early 13th century. Once part of the Ottoman Empire, it was the first European city to have electric street lamps. The city has bounced back after sustaining heavy bombing damage from both sides during World War II. Unlike many European cathedrals, the Timișoara Orthodox Cathedral was only built in the 20th century. But the central, notable for its 11 towers, houses many historic religious objects as well as vintage icon paintings. Number 8. Danube Delta. The best preserved delta in Europe, Danube Delta is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to countless unique fauna and flora species. It boasts 23 natural ecosystems and is a true paradise for wildlife lovers. You can find everything here from forests to lakes, floating reed islets, marshes and sandy beaches. The picturesque fishermen villages that dot the area offer a unique perspective on life in Romania. Tranquil rhythms and a symphony of flavours and aromas can delight the foodies and invite relaxation. At a stone's throw away, the lively Romanian littoral shows a different character and offers endless entertainment opportunities. Number 7. Sighisoara, Regia. If you're a history buff, this is definitely one to add to your Romanian travel bucket list. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was once the capital and the most important military, political and religious centre of the Dacians before the wars with the Roman Empire. The fortress was made of up to 6 citadels and was the foundation of a complex defence system in the Orăști Mountains. While this is definitely one of Romania's most important attractions, the tourist trail is not so straightforward. Number 6. Transfăgăraș Highway. Those aiming to drive on the most scenic routes can't miss Transfăgăraș Highway. This is not only the most spectacular road in Romania, it's one of the best roads in the world according to BBC's Top Gear. Winding up to 242 metres above sea level, the highway links Transylvania to the Muntenia region. At its highest point, the wonderful Lake Bulla impresses with its crystalline waters. A mountain retreat and restaurant welcomes tourists with good food and a cosy place to rest, and the entire area attracts nature lovers with its extensive forests and hiking trails. Number 5. Painted monasteries. Among the most picturesque attractions of Romania are the painted monasteries of Bucharest in the northeastern part of the country. Their painted exterior walls are decorated with elaborate 15th and 16th century frescoes featuring portraits of saints and prophets, scenes from the life of Jesus, images of angels and demons, and heaven and hell. The best preserved are the monasteries in Huma, Moldovița, Padrauti, Probata, Suceava, Suceavita, and Voronet. Number 4. Bucharest. Romania's capital and commercial centre has a great energy, and the locals know how to have fun. Without doubt, Bucharest's most iconic landmark is the communist-era Palatul Parlamentul government building. With 1,100 rooms and its massive blueprint, it's the second largest building on the planet. Enjoy everything from the nightlife in the Lipșcani district to the 15th century Curte-Veche Palace, where Vlad the Impaler once ruled. Must-sees include the Romanian Athenaeum and Sismăgu Garden. The city is a combination of modern capitalism and remnants of a communist era, but tucked away in surprising pockets are graceful villas, 17th century churches, lovely parks and trendy cafes. Number 3. Sibiu. Another gem of charming Transylvania is Sibiu, which has been the European Cultural Capital in 2007 and is one of Romania's most sought-after destinations. Despite its size, the city preserved most of its medieval charm and boasts a rich cultural heritage. Expect windy cobbled streets, German-style houses and amazing restaurants. The main square in the gorgeous old town hosts many cultural events throughout the year and a lovely Christmas market in winter. Surrounded by mountains and splendid natural reserves, Sibiu is an unexpectedly beautiful year-round destination. Number 2. Brasov. Located in Transylvania and ringed by the Carpathian Mountains, Brasov is one of the most visited tourist locations in Romania. Home to the towering Black Church with its 4,000-pipe organ, it's definitely worth your time. It combines city life and old-world charm with stunning landscapes and rich history. You'll want to see Piața Stafulu and Casa Stafulu. You'll love strolling through Brasov's maze of streets, boho cafes, and real-life gingerbread houses. Number 1. Sighisoara. Also located in Transylvania, Sighisoara is one of the best places to visit in Romania due to its beautiful preserved walled town. Sighisoara is the place where the legend of Dracula comes to life. It's the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the ruler of Wallachia, today's Muntenia region, who inspired Bram Stoker's story. It has preserved the medieval charm you would expect from such a place. The citadel transudes its Gothic personality in an impossibly pretty huddle of mighty watchtowers, colourful houses and narrow cobblestone streets. Its surrounding fortified walls enhance the surreal beauty of this place. Sighisoara's old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the only inhabited medieval citadel in Europe and one of the best preserved fortified towns on Earth.